So, despairing of the fact that in the UK the hapless man can't properly approach a lady to initiate sexual intimacies or a date or anything vaguely non-connected to something strict and narrow, the hapless man thinks, I shall go to the traditional escape and release from these kind of things. That is pornography. But no, he thinks, no, I shall try the new forms of pornography, the new forms of sexual entertainment, the webcam models, the performing artists, the new technology amongst porn. See if I can interact properly with a lady there, or to find a partner there, or to have a date there via some means. Thinking to yourself, the man does, the hapless man does, at least there must be liberated individuals that are broad-minded and thinking individuals that are free for the constraints of the ridiculous legal position in the UK. Even individuals in different jurisdictions, different countries having more appropriate laws, because it is actually difficult finding ladies in the UK that engage in pornography-like activities, because of another of the bizarre laws that says that for a man to live off the sexual intimacies of another woman is not legal. That traditionally used to be prostitution. So that means a man can't run a business in which is profiting from it or live off it in any way. So you may the hapless man may have to look to foreign climes for these kind of things. So you try that. The hapless man tries that. He goes to the new webcam site, thinking he can find liberated, free women there. And oh no, one will be sorely disappointed there, because the attitudes there are even more bizarre and narrow-minded. You come across the ladies who wouldn't want to have anything to do with anybody that would have anything to do with a person like me, or someone performing my kind of job. Haven't got myself around that attitude. To tell the truth, it's too dumbfounding to try and consider, really. It's about like the lady is a member of a club at which she wouldn't wish to be a member. Very difficult to understand that particular one. And that's not a nice and equal angle. And if talking and I've actually mentioned to some of them, perhaps you could try, if you found this job a little too arduous, it's a little too difficult, a little too exacting for you, perhaps try working as a miner, or an asbestos removal contractor, or a woodworm contractor, or something like that. But no, they didn't want that kind of job either. That didn't suit them either. So I can't see how that one's going to be resolved very easily. But there again, you're thinking, oh well, it's perhaps they don't want talking too much. Perhaps it's more of a visual role here that they're aspiring to, and they want you to appreciate them via visual means, and interact them and be attracted to them via visual means and that kind of thing. Oh dear. Gets even worse then. You'll find the individuals who are rather shy and sensitive and don't like being looked at very well, and rather shy about that, particularly if you make eye contact with them. Oh, that's a bit of a no-no. Don't make any kind of eye contact with them. Eye contact is far too hot, far too penetrating a thing for a webcam model. Is eye contact? It's not a good thing. She may fall in love with you, or she may commit doing something with you that she only does with her partner, if she does have a partner. That is, if someone would has found her that she would accept, because presumably not through looking at her via these sites they found her, because that's not unacceptable. They don't want that kind of thing. So you have difficulty interacting with them, but it gets worse. It gets worse. You then find they're in cahoots with other teams of people to try and trick you, they're in cahoots with the leaders, even of our companies, the UK companies, and the leaders of in cahoots with the leaders of even the UK companies. And it's difficult. It's difficult to fathom the depths of the insincerity. Even though they're not dressed as badly as the party goers on the UK city scene, they're still up to far more devious activity than the law-abiding, scantily clad woman on the UK streets. I don't know. I despair. It's a sad, sad situation. My soul looked down from a vague height with death, unremembering how I arose or why. I saw a sad land, weak with sweats of dearth. That's from Wilfred Owen, the poet, a war poet, the First World War. Just thought I'd leave that with you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.